Okay guys, so the next unique and interesting thing to do on my list is take a graffiti art workshop. And right now we are in Brooklyn. It's just a short, maybe 10-12 minute train ride from Manhattan on the L train. And today I have a special guest. Say hey.
Hi.
And he's gonna show us a little bit of what you can do at the workshop. And as you're walking to the workshop, you'll see a whole bunch of graffiti and murals and art. So you're already getting into the vibe of graffiti art, which was something that really popped off in the early 80s all over New York City. If you remember, the train stations used to be covered in graffiti and art. And even today, you'll see that in all the boroughs. Brooklyn, New York, Bronx, Queens, etc.
Craft tours?
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
I'm the Ghostface Mims. You can call me Mims, you can call me Ghost. I've been doing graffiti for 14 years. First thing you need to know about the paint, it's water-based, as close to non-toxic as possible. If we was painting in the studios, we'll be fine. We wouldn't be getting loopy in there, but we're outside, so it's even better. We'll be using a skinny banana cap. You can tell the skinniness because it's a narrow head on the top. You don't look at the paint when you're putting it on, and you don't show it to anyone. So it's a simple little spin. You don't have to put any pressure on there. And then it locks itself in place. Shake it up, test spray, and it works fine. Three things you need to focus on is pressure. You can't see pressure. You can't see how hard I'm pressing it, but it will be a consistent strength. Your distance and your speed is what change. So try super fast, try really slow, make it trip, you know?
That was whack. I'm having an issue. It's just coming out like air. I can't do the lines like everybody else. What am I doing wrong?
You gotta be closer, because like right here, and if you're just tapping it, the wind is taking it. It needs that pressure to come out. So this is like a good pressure. You can see right there how it kind of is not strong enough to reach. You need to be like a fist and a half. And you can be able to manipulate the pressure and the distance.
Okay. Oh, okay, I got it.
Because we're doing graffiti, so you don't necessarily have to do the word, but it's good to have a word in there. Because then it's going to be harder
we'll
to...
write Bronx.
I kind of just want like a moon with sky and clouds.
Yeah, but we got to write a word.
You got to write a word. You
That's
can
the
do
point
that
of
image
graffiti.
in the word.
Okay.
So what word is it? You want to write the word Bronx and then have this like the night times with the moon and stuff?
Yeah.
All right, so I'll do it like a coloring book style. I'm going to draw it out, right? And then you put the colors where they need to be. And then when you're done with that, we come and we outline it together, all right?
What would you tell people who want to learn about graffiti? Where can they come? Why should they come?
For people who are interested in street art, it's always good to do your homework. Go on YouTube, check out all the history and all the legends, and it's all about levels of respect. So see the originators first before you try to start the new school. And definitely, if you're trying to learn how to do it, we do a beautiful graph workshop and graph tours located in Brooklyn, 282 Montrose. It's an official spot. You can bring kids, kid-friendly. We have an outdoor and an indoor location. So we have the real vibe of painting the streets and the aesthetic of painting in the studio with our safe paint, water-based paint. All right, so I'm gonna be catching the tag with this universal skinny, and I'm gonna show you the different line weights that you can get and how I stylize my tag.
And how you came up with that name?
MIMS, it's an acronym. It stands for Most Important Memories. So every time I'm out there painting is an unforgettable moment. Always a rush. I can always remember the piece. Sometimes I don't remember because it's a crazy night, but every time I go out painting is a day, a night I'll never forget.